Shalom.
With the Hebrew Israelites from the Camp GMS Cleveland. Before we get started, we will give all praise and glory to Yahweh,
B'Hashem Yahushai, B'Hashem HaKadosh.
Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone. Well, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that preach the truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. This is a little lesson through the Spirit of Yahweh, B'Hashem Yahushai. Lord, we'll let this lesson be edifying to the hopeful elect. You know, and in the name of this lesson is, if you're not teaching, you're not a prophet. You know, because the Lord commanded the prophets to do what? Go out and teach this truth, man. You know, go out on the highways and hedges week in, week out, and talk about in season, out of season. Matter of fact, let's grab that. What's that? That's 1 Peter 3 and 2.
It's 1 Peter 3 and verse 2.
No, 1 Timothy.
Oh, 1 Timothy. This is 1 Timothy 3 and verse 2, and it reads. No, that's not.
1 4 and 2.
Somebody just put that.
I got it. Hold on. This is 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 2. It says, preach ye the word. Be instant in season, out of season.
Right, preach the word and be instant in season and out of season. So when it's warm outside, where it's 100 degrees outside, when it's 50 degrees, when it's below zero outside, you're still supposed to be going out teaching, man. The scriptures go into making full proof of thy ministry. That's how you make full proof. Doing lessons and going out teaching, so people can see you out there on the highways, man. You know, the Lord told the disciples they was going to preach out to all the nations, you know, and they did preach to other nations in their time, but they're back on earth doing the same thing today, man. The prophets is all around the world preaching this truth, man. You know, going out, man. You know, it ain't supposed to be, you know, this ain't about taking breaks, man. You know, you out there teaching and you just, then you take a break for 2 weeks and you come back, or you don't do videos for 4 months, man. That's not what this is about, man. You're supposed to be consistent with serving the Lord, man, because you're a servant, you know. The servant don't take breaks, man. Servant serves their master till they ass die, man. You know, and you're supposed to be doing lessons throughout the week as well, man. It ain't about just being an Israelite at camp. Be an Israelite every day, man. You know, when you read in the scriptures, the disciples, the apostles, they went out every day to go preach the word, man. You know, and we ain't going out every day on the streets, but you could do a lesson every day, you know, because, and that's going to go right into that John 7 and 38, if somebody got it.
This is the book of St. John, chapter 7 and verse 38. He that believeth on me, as the scripture have said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water.
So if you really believe in the world, if you really believe in the Lord, Salakia, if you really believe in the world, it's the saying, bro. If you really believe in the Lord, you go be preaching this truth. You go be talking about these scriptures. You go be doing lessons, man. It said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. Well, rivers of living water don't stop. It's everlasting. It's a continuing flow that's coming out, and these scriptures is living waters spiritually, man. So this truth is supposed to be coming out your mouth all the time, you know, every day, you know. And I remember Apostle Hart said, you know, brothers should be in the spirit to do 3 videos a day, man. You know, because they if you believe in the Lord, you're going to have the Spirit on you to be able to preach these scriptures, talk about these scriptures, break down these lessons, man. You know? You got that Isaiah?
Yep. It's Isaiah 62 and verse 6. It says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem.
And the watchmen is the prophets. So the prophets is what? Watching the prophecies, man. Measuring the time diligently. You know, standing on their watch. Being up to date of what's going on in the world. That you fucking niggers is not up to date with, man. You know? These heathens is more up to date what's going on in the world than you stupid ass niggas, man. You know? But the Lord set up prophets to watch and to do what? Go out and preach what's going on, tell people what's going on, man. You know, this prophecy that this was going on right now. You know, the earthquakes in diverse places. This goes back to that scripture. The scripture said this was going to happen. You match it the times with the scriptures, man.
And like when you go in Ezekiel 3:17, it said, I have made thee watchmen. You know, and basically, you know, he said, and warn them of me. Because what Yahweh Shema Shah is about to get ready to do, he's about to judge this world. But first, he's about to start with the nation of Israel first and foremost. That's why we out here, you know, lifting up our voice as a trumpet and sounding that alarm, man, to warn you people that Yahweh Shema Shah is about to come down with great anger, man.
Right, you know, and you know, a watchman got to stay up on that watchtower even when they tired, man. The Lord don't give a fuck if you tired, man. You know. The Lord said do the work. He said when he come back, he wanted to see his servants working, man. You know, not fucking on vacation, taking a break from this truth, man.
Isaiah 62:6, I have set watchmen upon thy
walls.
Hold on,
Salakia.
O Jerusalem.
Hold on, Salakia.
Oh, Salakia.
Somebody go check the live feed. Check the live feed real quick. It's not recording no more.
I'll say something.
Shalom. That's where it stopped at. Yo.
Say something on.
Yeah. Shalom.
Yeah.
Alright, Kai. Yeah, that was Satan. Mess with the live feed. It's recording.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it got a lag in it. But it's sort of still recording, but it's just like lagging.
Alright, Kai. Well, read the Isaiah 62.
Yes. It's Isaiah 62 and verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace, day nor night. Yet ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence.
Right, keep not silence. Preach this truth. You know, continue to push the word out, man, and feed the sheep, like Peter told Yahweh Shah told Peter 3 times, if you love me, feed my lambs. You know,
and give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
Exactly, give him no rest, man. You know, give his ear no rest. Continue to cry out, man. To talk about how the Lord set a mark upon them that sigh and cry for the abominations. We have to continue to cry out to the Lord, and doing these lessons is a form of crying out to Yahweh Shema Shah. You know, to deliver us and make Jerusalem be a praise in the earth, be on top on the earth.
Right.
You know?
The Lord said, when much is given, much is required. So, you know, once you come into this truth, you put your hand to the plow and you hold your talents and you sit on it, and you're not, you know, pushing this truth. All right. You're going to succumb to Yahweh Shema Shah's penalty of that, man. You're supposed to be on fire for this truth. The Lord don't want no lukewarm nigga, man. You know?
I got one.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I was doing this. Check the live feed, okay? Okay,
All right. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3 and verse 16, to back the brother up. It says, well, let me start at verse 14 or 15. It's loading. It says, bear with me for a second. Okay, verse 14. Verse 15. It says, I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou were cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm, and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. Right? So if you lukewarm, Lord gonna spit you out. It's like, you know, here it is, you bought you started off hot. You know, that's like the Lord buying a hot bowl of, you know, spaghetti noodles, and then, you know, it ain't been, you know, it's been just sitting out or something. By the time you want some hot noodles, you know, you gonna eat that bowl of noodles and it's warm, you gonna spit it out, man. You know, so that's what the Lord is gonna do to the men that ain't standing and putting that watchtower. I got one more. Habakkuk 2 and verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he shall say unto me, and what shall I answer when I am reproved. Right? So, you know, we supposed to be climbing up upon that watchtower to stand at the guard post. You know what I'm saying? Watching for the prophecies, like the brother said. You know, seeing what time we're in according to the prophecies that we see before us.
Scripture says, for many are called, but few are chosen. You know, this only by the way of Yahweh. Man's going is of the Lord. So, you know, whether you're going to, you know, stay down for the Lord and serve him and keep, you know, staying on fire, you know, the Lord going to preserve you, man. But those, you know, who draw back and take their hands off the plow, man, you know, you're going to get penalized for that, man. You know, Lord, like the brother said, you got to feed the sheep 3 times a day, but you got to go harder than that, man. You know, work is talk about working out your own salvation with fear and trembling. And we come into the time where, you know, the sea hell about to be introduced into the world. You know, like Revelation, the 3rd chapter talks about, you know, how, we all going to be tried, man. All right? God, but if you endure to the end, you know, you gonna be delivered, man, as the scripture says. It ain't say that you might be. No. And that's what we all doing. We hasten in the time of the Lord, man. And, you know.
God, if any brother ain't got nothing else, I got a closer. This is the book of St. John, chapter 21, verse 16. He saith unto him again the second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? He saith unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He saith unto him, Feed my sheep. He saith unto him the 3rd time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved because he said unto him the 3rd time, Lovest thou me? And that's well, I'm gonna keep reading. It says, and he said unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love thee. Yahushua said unto him, Feed my sheep. Right? So that's the whole point. That's one of the biggest points of this ministry, is to feed the Lord's sheep, man. Flip those talents.
This is Matthew 7 and 13, and it reads, Enter ye in at the straight gate. All right? And that's, you know, bearing and taking your own cross, man. You know, when you come into this truth, man, you got to understand that you're going to be tried. All right? As gold is tried through the fire. All right? But again, you know, you got to endure, you know, these light afflictions, because that's all it is, man. You know, it's just a test each and every time to you enter into the kingdom of heaven, because, you know, the Lord, you know, he want to see, you know, you fight for him, man. You know, he don't want no, you know, bitch ass nigga, man. You know, some fucking you catch some type of sort of hell, and then you start to bug out, and you start to blame the ministry, because that's what happened to a lot of brothers, man. You know, so-called brothers, you know, because you ain't our brother, man. Once you out of this truth, man, you a weak ass nigga, man. It says, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat, because straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. So, you know, it's only going to be a small remnant, a small portion, all right, that cluster that's going to be delivered, man. Okay? And all you 2/3, man, you know, you're going to die, man, here in America, man. You know, especially the ones, you know, that took their hand off the plow, man. It was better for you not to even fucking came into this truth, man. You know?
God.
That's it.
Well,
So,
Lord, God, no, you good.
So with that, man, we're going to close out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakodash.
Give honor to the head of Apostle Elders, great millstone, peace and salutation to the hopeful elect that speaks with truth and sincerity. We want to say Shalom and Kron Rasharala.
Kwan Rasharala.
Shalom.
Shalom.